we can make it work this time, Kel. We really could.
Okay.
You know, if you're willing to give me a shot.
I don't know.
Well, you don't know if you're willing, or you don't know whether or not to take me seriously.
No, I take you very seriously. Last time you were here, your apology, that was huge to me.
Okay, and I meant every word.
Good, because I hated being the enemy. When you thought I did want to see you happy, I
can't believe I said those things to you. Okay, I am so sorry.
I believe that, and knowing that you were sorry, that just made me feel like I could breathe again. But I think I'm still figuring out how.
Okay, and if you need any time at all, anytime, look at me, that's okay. Because I know I'm asking you a lot.
Yeah, I guess I didn't think about what would happen when you threw Aubrey out. You did throw her out.
Kelly, I wanted to. Okay, I told her it was over and I wanted nothing to do with her. But then she brought up the whole thing about custody.
Wait, with Jessica's son?
Yeah. Look, if Aubrey and I don't stay married, then we lose custody of Ryder. And then what happens to him? What, does he just go and get chewed up by the system? Bounced around in foster care? Look, I'm not gonna let that happen to him. Or to Jess.
So you and Aubrey are staying married?
For now. But Kelly, you need to know, this is a marriage in name only.
So, Joey finds out that his wife married him just to get her hands on his money. That she's been cheating on him with a guy who's supposed to be her brother, and he doesn't care?
Ford, I fell in love with Joey. It wasn't part of the plan, but it happened. That's why he forgives me.
Well, then he's a lot dumber than I thought.
I'm not the same person I used to be. Joey knows that.
Whatever. Doesn't change the fact that your marriage is still a fraud. And I can't wait to see how the judge rules when he finds that out.
There's a CIA file on Tomas? Our Tomas.
I figured you would know that, considering how long you guys have been friends.
I've never heard about such a file. What has Tomas said?
He just told me to trust him.
Good advice.
Ah, my order's ready. See you around.
I don't want the situation to get any more control than it already has.
Well, then you better come up with a way to get out of it. The cops have already been here looking for her. If they show up with a warrant and she's still here, I think we're in trouble.
What is it?
We have a situation.
I can't talk right now. I'll call you back later. I need time to consider the options, so why don't you deal with it for a while?
Hush, little baby, don't you cry.
Yeah, hi. I'm gonna need some more supplies for Liam soon.
Yeah, Marty, I think the baby's gonna need more than bottles and diapers.
Well,
This is no place to raise a baby.
okay, well, if you want to move us to the main house.
No, that's not what I meant. Marty, can't go on like this. This is a baby. Baby needs a mother.
I'm a good mother. You were gonna raise a baby with me once.
That's right. That was a mistake. Yeah, I should have never kept Hope from Star. And you shouldn't keep this one from its mother either.
Yeah, but there's a difference. Star was alive. Natalie is dead.
I had the tape at the house, and I was about to listen to it when you showed up, and we got distracted. And that's where my memory ends. I mean, so for all I know, I actually did listen to the tape, and there's got to be something really important on there.
We didn't find anything, Natalie. No tape, no recorder.
Well, then what did that dream mean?
Maybe it was just a dream.
No, the more I think about it, the more I know that I listened to that tape, and there was something on there that Marty didn't want me to hear.
Like what?
I don't know, like maybe she was planning on kidnapping Liam all along, you know? Maybe there's a clue on there that says where she took him. I don't know, maybe there's something else.
You know, forget about that anything thing that I said. You know, that was totally irreverent.
You mean irrelevant?
Yeah, whatever. Brody and Natalie kissing, you know, that was something that Madame Delphina came up with, and she's like a two-bit psychic. I mean, what the hell does she know? But I did go to her so she could find out, you know, where Liam might be, and she was doing real good on that, and then all of a sudden she got, like, sidetracked.
With Brody and Natalie, yeah.
Look, Brody might be Liam's daddy, but you're the one that Natalie loves. So don't even think about,
look, you know what,
the
Roxy,
anything.
I gotta go. I gotta get back to work.
Okay.
Roxy, so stupid.
where's Roxy? It's gonna be a miracle if Johnny and Natty ever get back together again. Whoa. Heads. Oh, wow, look at this. This must be my lucky day.
Was it John McBain? Did you give it to him? Was it John McBain? Tell me.
So you think if the judge questions my marriage to Joey, he will just handwrite her over to you?
Why not?
He already decided you were an unfit parent.
That was when I was married to Tess. That's no longer the case.
Right. So you guys had your little marriage of convenience, then ditched each other the second you could. What does that say about your character?
You're lecturing me about character? This coming from the woman with dollar signs in her eyes?
I would love Joey if he didn't have a dime. But luckily, he has the means to take good care of Ryder, which is more than most people could say for you.
I could provide for my son. Don't you worry about that.
Your son is happy and healthy. If you take this to court, he could end up in foster care. Is that what you want?
Either way, he's without his father. And now that Tess is out of the picture, I'm thinking the judge might have second thoughts, so I'm gonna take my chances.
No, wait!
Let go.
You can't talk to the judge. If we lose Ryder, I lose Joey.
Look, we may be staying at Landfair, but it's not a marriage if you sleep in different rooms.
Wait a minute, did you just say Landfair?
Yeah, we moved.
Why?
Long story. Cutter made a deal with my dad. Okay, in return for getting Jessica to St. Anne's for treatment, Cutter got a boatload of money and Ace's mansion.
What?
Yeah, nice guy. Huh?
Wait, how does he get away with that?
I know, and I will think of some creative way to get him back later, but for now, Jessica's getting the treatment that she needs so she can get better and return to us.
Oh, good. Well, yeah, no, thank God, yeah.
And when she's fully integrated, and she can have Ryder back, then my marriage is over. Okay, and I'm Kelly, I'm free. And I can be yours. All right, if you'll have me.
Hey, Lieutenant, what's going on?
Big man, I've had better mornings.
No answers on the kidnapping?
No, nothing yet. You still working for Manning?
I'm doing my best. Since he cleared Tomas Delgado of all charges, he figures the shoe's still out there, so he keeps me on the payroll.
Let me ask you something. You ever see anything around the house or around the grounds that might indicate that Marty Saybrook's been there?
With the baby, you mean?
I know it's a stretch, but anything's possible. Do me a favor. Keep your eyes open for me.
I'd like to, but Mr. Manning's got me combing the streets instead of watching the place I should be protecting.
Sorry I couldn't talk before. What's wrong?
I just ran into Blair. She seemed to think you spent the night nursing me back to health.
I'm sorry about that.
I played along. Told her I was feeling better, but why's a lie, my friend?
I told you before I had to use leverage with Todd to make him change his statement about seeing me at the crime scene. I put some information on disk. Unfortunately, it's fallen into the wrong hands.
I warned you, Thomas. Some secrets can't stay buried.
Blair was asking.
Tomas?
Hey, Blair. I was just trying to call you.
You were. You left the keys.
Thanks. Yeah, I wanted to apologize for having to rush off last night. Turns out Kalmar wasn't as sick as I thought.
Well, I figured when I saw him scarfing down his breakfast over at the Buenos Dias.
Yeah. He's a bit of a hypochondriac. I guess I should remember that before I let him tear me away from you.
Well, actually, I'm kind of glad he did. It kept me from making a very big mistake.
Brody, if I did have that tape up on the roof and the roof was searched and it wasn't there, then that means Marty's got it.
You don't know that.
What happened when you questioned Todd? You said that maybe he had information about Marty.
Did what I could to get some answers. I searched the house. There's no sign of Marty. John went over. He didn't get anything. What are you doing?
No, Todd's gonna get the answers.
No. Natalie, no. You are not going over there.
Brody, if Todd has answers about my son, our son, I am not gonna spend another minute in this bed lying here. I am gonna go get answers right now.
The hell you are.
Little beat up, but let's see if it works. Let's see what kind of music's on it. Hey, Brody, what's up?
I need your help.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? All I'm saying is since Natalie's dead, we might...
She's not dead. She's alive.
Didn't you hear about the accident?
You mean when you shoved her off the roof? Yeah, Marty, I don't know how she survived that. She was very banged up, but they got her to a hospital and she's gonna be okay.
No! No! She can't be okay. She can't be alive because that's gonna ruin everything.
You don't want what's best for Ryder. You want what's best for you. What's best for Aubrey.
That is not true.
You think I'm going to sacrifice my son so that you can keep the husband that you cheated on? In your dreams. My lawyer's going to petition the judge today.
Wait. Think there's a way we can make everyone happy.
I mean, I have been such a fool, Kelly. All right, refusing to see what was right in front of me. And I'm not talking about what Aubrey was. Okay, I'm talking about who you are. Same gorgeous, brilliant, funny, sexy woman that I fell in love with all those years ago. And you were right there. So brave to give me your heart. And instead of getting down on my knees and thanking you, I pushed you away.
Joy, you don't need
Kelly,
to do
no,
this.
yes, I do. I need you to know why. All right, I was scared of getting another shot. Scared of blowing it again. You know, but I didn't know what real fear was. Real fear was standing in that ER and watching the life drain out of you and not being able to do a damn thing about it. And that's when I knew I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you.
How long I waited to hear you say that. That's all I thought about. It's all I dreamed about. It's just that.
Kelly, is this about John?